Howdily doodly, every pony. We are doing the thing. All right. Let's see here. I got a hop in call. And then, after I hop in call, gotta share my screen. Gotta fix my camera because it's all fucked, but we're good. Okay. Let's see here. Trying lighting. Okay. Soul strings. Hello. Oh, hello, please. I haven't shaved in a week and I look like crap, but we're gonna make it work. We are gonna make it work. Let's go. Okay. So let me share my screen. Hello. Howdily doodly. We are back with the slaughtering again. We are doing the thingamajiggle-doodly. And it looks like we're starting. Your boy's pretty much done with the new lyric video. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm super excited. I'm always excited for Black and Blue releases though. So, soul strings, we can't hear you, but I believe in you. I believe in you. I wonder. No? Let's see. Okay, it's not my end. Like, it just doesn't work at all. Oh no. Don't drink the water. Okay. I can see that you're typing. What we're going to do is we're going to start with this metal pony song, metalcore pony, Painting for the Present. And this is a Ponies at Dawn release. We are doing lots of Ponies at Dawn songs today. Stop, those are Ponies at Dawn? Okay, we're not doing Ponies at Dawn. We're not doing Ponies at Dawn today. I thought that we were doing... I thought that we were doing Ponies at Dawn. Try it now. Oh no. Oh no. We want soul strings on stream. Soul strings is very valuable to the stream. So we're skipping Ponies at Dawn releases. I assume because they're not on YouTube yet. But let us start with, this is a guy that submitted some songs, and I think he's new to the stream. I don't know if we've heard of Playboy Ian before. Let's see. Playboy Ian 0. Okay, so Playboy Ian, this is the debut to the slaughtering stream. Let us check this one out. Let's see what it's like. We got 2 minutes 32 seconds. Coconut Water, produced by Para, I guess, P4RA, and Add 5 Head. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. These are the type of people that love the smell of house keys. We know this.
I sent a video to my friend Nina's TikTok farm, and she goes, "Tell me what fuck else about it." And I'm like,
Yeah. Hey. Sipping. I've been sipping on this coconut water, not the water. Gotta detox that bitch. Yeah, I'm in her box. Lights off, what I fell in love with. Oh my god, $300 for some grams, but it's not enough. Yeah, she know I feel with other girls, but I gotta try. Balance in my life, gotta mix all the love and lust. We be smoking grams, and my grams are like $40. If you wanna yeah, I can get you up. Re-up. I've been making these bucks. She said she's a good girl, treat her like a tree shot. I know.
Okay, so the video is just repeating. I was waiting for something new.
Salute.
Oh, there you go. We are here. So
Guess what? I forgot that this microphone has a tiny little button on it.
Oh.
Like, it was plugged into my audio interface, but I forgot that. I forgot to turn it on, like the microphone itself, like.
It happens.
Like, not the button, but like the switch, like on and off on SM58 copy or whatever it is.
I gotcha. Well, that's good. I'm glad that we got that figured out. Love how it's just the same 3 clips repeated. Yeah, this is not a super good music video, and it's also not very substantive. It's scheduled to substantive, but no, it's I guess so far on the beat, I like this little arpeggiated like guitar like thing we have going on. It's not really a riff, but it's and you know the beat it's mixed well together. I think the vocals are compressed nicely, put on top. It's a well produced track so far. I'm not so sure it's my thing. It's very super chill, but yeah, it's okay so far. Let's keep going. We're only about halfway through.
She a city girl, she just want my visa. White in my nose, fell in love with the Lisa. Drink in the smoke, I should really do the least stuff. But I don't. All this money going in, how it's hard to stay afloat. And the pack coming in, and I'm flipping, make some dough. I got Gucci, I got Prada on my clothes. I got VVs and they shining and they glow. I got girls if I say.
Is this what they call that mumble rap, where they're kind of rapping, but it's just like a...
Not entirely sure. I'm not familiar with mumble rap, like, in general, but it doesn't sound like very incomprehensible.
Yeah,
I've heard worse. Like
that's true.
Like, if you know a song called Enunciate, that's a great example of not enunciating things properly.
The irony, I love it. The where's the blast beat hip hop? I know, right? But no, actually, anytime I've ever seen like rap music get mixed with like metal elements or whatever, there's only like one very specific formula that I like, but all the rest of it's like fucking garbage. Like there's a little group called Broken Side that I listened to many years ago, and they were trash. Why are we doing cocaine? Is it cocaine? I have no idea,
flour.
to be honest.
It's flour. I'm pretty sure it's flour because, well, it's legal. You can sniff flour just like while baking. They're just casual like bakers. I'm pretty sure of that.
There you go. Yeah, it's a baking stream is what we're watching.
Yes.
So when it comes to rap music, in my opinion, the lyrical content is really important, because the beat, it's going to sound cool. I mean, like, I like the beat and everything, but the beat is really important. I mean, is just carrying the vocals. Yeah, I know, Broken Side, right? Fuck, I have something in my eye. It's so bullshit. What the hell? But anyway, the lyrical content is extremely important. So this mumble rap stuff where it's just kind of like and you can't really make out what they're saying, is a huge markdown for me, because it is I think that in rap, the lyrical content is more important than most other genres, considering that you're not really going to have like huge refrains or crescendos or choruses and verses and all. We're not really going for the sound of things. Rap usually is, this is what I'm trying to say, not necessarily produce a specific sound. So
Yeah, they say yo. I like girls if I say yeah, they say yo. Sipping on this
yeah, like I understood none of that.
coconut water, not the water. Gotta detox that bitch, yeah.
And I say all that in contrast to metal, where the lyrical content isn't as important. It's usually a specific emotion or like mood, or you're just trying to convey violence or something like that. The lyrical content is less important than the actual sound that's being produced.
I'm in her box, lights off, what I fell in love with. Oh my god, $300 for some grams, but it's not enough. Yeah, she know I feel with other girls, but I gotta trust. Balance in my life, gotta mix all the love and lust. We be smoking grams, and my grams are like $40. If you wanna let me know, I can get you up. Sipping on this coconut water, not the water. Gotta detox that bitch, yeah, I'm in her box. Lights off, what I fell in love with. Oh my god, $300 for some grams, but it's not enough. Yeah, she know I feel with other girls, but I gotta trust. Balance in my life, gotta mix all the love and lust. We be smoking grams, and my grams are like $40. If you wanna let me know, I can get you up. I can get you up, I can get you up, yeah. I can get you up,
Rap can be rap can have a very strong instrumental hook. You just have to be more original with it. Whenever rap does strong instrumental hooks, it takes on kind of like a dance vibe, and that's usually like it's usually mixing in like hip hop elements, and it becomes kind of like trance type shit, you know.
It goes.
Vocals with no lyrics at all. I think you have done a couple of songs like that. But yeah, it was okay. It's probably not for me.
Yeah. Open the stream text. I just posted that Enunciate song. It's 2 minutes long. It's copyright free. I just checked, and like, just for shits and giggles, just to show you what I meant.
Okay.
Random calls.
It has subtitles, so you will be able to understand what is being sung in this song.
Okay.
It was just
Alright,
made
let's-
for fun, I'm pretty sure of it.
Enunciate, because I don't enunciate. I speak quite clearly enough for you to my words, right? But it's alright, even when I'm straight mumbling, I keep it fat, just trying not to crumble this life. I've been given a suburban Wisconsin. My people think that doesn't mean I can't keep it rocking. It's like a party at 25,000. Call me Gruff and reppin' Wisconsin. I'm actually not from the baddest state, but it seems like a very nice place if you're in the lakes and cheese.
Yes, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
Cakes from the Packers from Green Bay. So let's get down, move to the beat, to the funk, get crunk up out of your seat. You know I'm dominant.
This is kind of similar to what we were listening to, except this is ironic.
Definitely prominent what I speech, so compliment, no need for
How many fucking pairs of these glasses this guy have?
Ain't a problem if you're not enunciative, articulative, just gotta get creative, innovative. Manipulative like a plaintiff, never underestimate the greatness of not enunciating. Notice that you're not in the same speaking like an old regular Joe seeking for life's meaning. Used to be a nice Joe in town, now he's a midlife crisis Joe around. Try to look, we've looking for a hump. Now he's living check to check, from book to book. He's got a crisis, so he becomes a motorcyclist. Starts a ska band and they're singing like this. Well, look, don't stop, man. The party gonna rock till the break of dawn. Till the whole gang gone, till I'm on top of the world. Singing A, singing us, singing nuts. C8 is king of them all. No flaws, don't mess with my power. I'll give you a nod. I believe I'm a dog. Still below the bourgeois, Soviet like Warsaw 55. Never mind. I'm
It's ironic and it's still better. Yeah.
not communist. I'm just not C8. And I don't unless.
It's the I think it's the lack of autotune, and he's clearly not taking himself too seriously, and So that adds a lot to it.
See, it'll speak in a way that you can't make out what I'm saying, dog. I'm not playing, dog. Just straight slaying. Oh yeah, enunciate on the track. I said don't enunciate. Don't enunciate. Just pronounce my AZs as I use. Sometimes wise do. Don't enunciate. Just get with the groove. Get with the groove and don't enunciate. Get with the groove. Get with the groove. Smooth enunciate. Spitting truth.
That's the guy who made a video about how to read sheet music.
I gotcha. That was pretty interesting. Subscribe because numbers are my only source of validation. That's awesome. Well, that was Playboy, Ian, and Enunciate, I guess. And yeah, so we've got another Playboy Ian song, but we will do it next stream. So let us check out Lord Loss with a song called Slawter on Bandcamp.
I remember it's the Avas side project or something like that.
The who?
The Avas. Divas.
Okay. Yeah.
Divas.
Divas, yeah. It's like the guy was abruptly woken up and forced to rap for 2 minutes. Yeah. Not taking your music too seriously helps you a lot to not cringe at your own lyrics. True. Not taking your own projects too seriously is like can be really, really good sometimes, like when like with Nova Grove or something like that. Taking itself very seriously is really important, and it can be very, very good, but you have to have a lot of confidence to do that, and I don't. Like I just don't have the confidence to be able to produce something and take it very, very seriously. I just can't. All right, so we're checking out Slawter from Slawter by Lord Loss. All right, let's do it. Oh my god, that was super fucking loud. Hang on, let's start that over. It's really actually kind of cool how many riffs we've gone through in the last 30 seconds. It seems very, very progressive. Neat. This gives me like Morbid Angel vibes, that Cannibal Corpse side project, and that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I really like how progressive the instrumental is being. Like, I don't think we've had really a repeated passage so far. It still has a structure, but, you know, everything is different, it seems, that every time we go into it. It's pretty neat. Some of the lyrics are delivered a little goofy, like the breaking of bones, cracks in the air. You know, we mashed a lot of syllables together to get it to fit in that line. He said, by the way, his vocals are perfect. I love the 90s death metal aesthetic. Yes. It is pretty good. That is, it feels nostalgic despite being brand new. I like it a lot. Let's skip back a couple of seconds so you can get this whole solo. man, I was not impressed with that solo at the beginning. The tapping got old pretty quick, but then he really took off. You know, he really slaughtered that guitar. Hee-haw.
The entire time rocks rapid blood. Override. Contract broken by the demon lord. Lives ripped off of passing bodies. Eyes blocked, wrong, swimming skull. Guns torture fleshly noodles and flesh. A spectacle of carnage, all in the name of slaughter. Let the camera roll to immortalize the slaughter. Devouring the flesh of mankind.
That's awesome. That was pretty good. Let's see here. The guitar tone seemed a little cheap. I don't know what it is about the guitar tone. It just didn't resonate with me very well. It seemed maybe like a little warm, maybe, or something like that. Maybe there wasn't enough low end in it. I'm not entirely sure, but it was good overall.
It's trying to pretend to sound like old school 90s death metal, but it kind of lacks something. It is far from that raw and like rough sound of the 90s death metal.
Yeah,
So
it seemed to be pretty tight.
It's not quite there, but it's trying. It's trying, but it's not quite there.
No, yeah, it's pretty tight though. Like or just like the instruments seem to be shelved pretty tightly. The drums are a big problem. I think they're a little too dry. They came off as very straightforward and not like huge boisterous or whatever. They're not really for me that part there. But overall, it was okay. It wasn't bad at all. It's a good experience to have. So that was Slaughter by Lord Lost. I'm not really sure if I have much else to say about it. Short song, short review. But yeah, pretty good. Anyway, we're moving on. Black and Blue submitted a song from SION, More Than Just Myself. Let's check that one out.
I mean, he submitted another song of theirs in the past. So I hope it's as good as the previous one we heard.
Oh, this is the Jared Dines side project. Who does vocals? Oh wait, it didn't say last time, did it? Oh yeah, it did. Written by, let's see here. This is the one that had the guy from Killswitch Engage last time, didn't it?
Not sure.
Yes, Howard Jones. Yeah, it did. But anyway, yeah, let's check this out. This is SION, More Than Just Myself.
Grammarly.
We'll play this fucking ad and get through that real quick.
I'm really good.
Grammarly. God damn, that fucking intro stomped, boy. Damn. I love that when it's got, when you know, the guitars are doing their fast thing, but it's like a really driving riff, and then it's like kind of slow and just slamming on the drums. Fucking, that shit is fucking fire. That's good shit right there. God, fucking Howard Jones is a legend, boy. God damn, and it's so good. Imagine like your YouTube channel takes off just enough to be able to collab with fucking Howard Jones. Like, dude, that would be so fucking awesome. Can you imagine? Like, man, I'm jealous.
I mean, no idea where it is.
You don't know Killswitch Engage?
No, I'm not into like that kind of metalcore.
Oh, I gotcha. I can't
The
think
dude
of
in the
anybody.
video, he just looks funny. Like he looks like, well, that comparison might be a little bit too much, but like a Texan redneck complaining about the gas prices.
Yeah, it kind of does have that. It's a very American vibe for sure. It's the baseball caps. That's what's really doing it. I can see it now. I was about to say Howard Jones made it 10 out of 10, but the music itself is pretty good. Yeah, it's actually really, really solid. I think the last time we listened to one of these, we had a really, really good moment that it was like really, really good, and I really liked it. So this little SION project is definitely worth saving and making sure we keep that.
I put light into sense and pain. Won't let the past contain me. I don't belong to someone else. Free from the ghost that haunts me. I'm becoming something more than just myself.
This song must be really, really good since it's got 28,000 upvotes and 0 downvotes. You know what I mean? But no, seriously, the one complaint that I have about music videos is jump cuts that are less than a second long. I don't know why, but I hate that. I think it's garbage. When we're showing like this, we're showing the vocalist doing his thing, and then we're going to cut to the guitarist for 0.03 seconds and then right back to the vocalist. I hate that kind of stuff. Just, I don't know. It seems like bad threading. Like there's not enough going on. There isn't enough choreography. We're just throwing footage in there to see what, to fit the runtime or something. But yeah.
For all to hear, for all to see, I resolve to strengthen who.
SION has a full album out if that's something you're looking forward to. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be checking that out for sure.
I am. There is no one left but me. Here and now I will make my stand.
Is this his actual clean voice, or is it post-processed in some way? I have no idea, but Howard Jones across all projects, this is a great freeze frame, but Howard Jones across all projects has sounded just like that. He's got a legendary fucking voice, and I don't know if he's just figured it out in a way to be able to just tell the audio engineers what to do, or if he really just sounds like that. Either way, he's got a legendary sound for sure.
I am more than a number. I am everything else. Won't let the past contain me. I don't belong to someone else.
God, fucking damn, that's good shit. God, goosebumps, for real.
I'm becoming something more than just myself.
And he's like, he's got these legendary clean vocals that are absolutely unreal. And then his shrieks are also just completely out of this fucking world. He's probably the best metalcore vocalist, way better than Matt Tuck, IMO. I have no idea who Matt Tuck is, but since I consider Howard Jones to be one of the best, for sure. Guitar spieling. But yeah, that's really, really good shit. But yes, this getup, I agree. Well, it's a Nike hat. But anyway, this getup does feel like... this getup does feel like he would be one of those people that wears a tap-out t-shirt, and, you know, he's got his American flag patches and shit like that, and he's out there, the Biden crime family stole this election. You know, that is this getup. But yeah, it was really good. That was good shit. I can hear frame rate reading in the distance. I haven't heard from that guy in a very long time. BFMV. That's awesome. That communicates less than nothing. I don't know what BFMV is.
Bullet for my Valentine.
Oh, Bullet for My Valentine. I've never been a fan of Bullet for My Valentine. Never really liked that stuff. I think they might have had a song that I kind of enjoyed, but for the most part, not really a
Tears
fan
Don't
of.
Fall.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. The one that everybody knew.
I only know Hand of Blood from Need for Speed Most Wanted.
This is actually a real feature.
And Tears Don't Fall, like, never been a fan of that.
Yeah. It's
the music video was fairly stupid. I don't know.
the worst part about Bullet for My Valentine really is that they're just like I don't know how to describe it. Like, Tears Don't Fall was not even close to as whiny and dumb as it got. That's kind of my problem with Bullet for My Valentine. They're a weaker version of Children of Bodom. I don't even think Children of Bodom is in the same category.
I wouldn't even compare these two.
Yeah, Children of Bodom is
That's a completely different league.
Yeah, that's a really great, like, melodic death metal band. Children of Bodom is really, really good. I really like Children of Bodom. I haven't listened to them in forever. But, oh my god, those screaming 2 minute long guitar solos were actually crazy. I actually like Bullet for My Valentine, so oof. No, it's fine. It's okay if you like Bullet for My Valentine. You're just dumb and gay. But it's fine. You know, that's cool. But no, we're going to be checking out. I
don't like Children of Bodom like at all.
Oh, really? I like Children of Bodom a lot. I thought they were so
I'm not
great.
a huge fan of, like, Finnish melodic death metal style.
Oh, okay.
One of the most prominent examples. I'm more into, like, Swedish melodic death metal school.
I got you.
And so, Awakening by Frozen Night, he said he won't be able to release a video on his channel this year, so maybe next year. So I guess it'll be fine if we just watch the topic video. Yes.
Is this the topic video?
I think?
No, this is from his channel.
Yeah, but, like, if you scroll down, like, there is no description, and, like, I mean...
Oh, okay, I see. I'm an idiot. I see it here. Auto-generated by YouTube. I got you. I just didn't scroll down. I just saw Frozen Night and just assumed that was
it's like if you have that music note right next to your channel name, that means, like, all channels with your music like related to your music are merged in one, like including the topic, etc., etc. So
okay, I gotcha. Alrighty, so let's check this one out. Is Aurora the new one? Is that the new Ponies at Dawn?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, let's check this one out. It is featuring SDreamExplorerS, whoever that is. 6 minutes, let's do it. And this is actually really cool. It's got them, it's like timpani drums or some shit like that in the background, and well, not in the background, but you know, doing their thing. We've got all the horns and all this build up, very orchestral. It's pretty fucking neat. Meme Explorer. I think that the chorus in the background underlining the melody is really fucking neat. That's pretty cool. Goddamn, tearing that fucking guitar up. I kind of like how the timpanis and the horns and all of that shit, none of that dropped out. It seems that we're just kind of marching along the same path, but then we've added some kind of like melodic death metal elements to it that have just really come together. It's mixed really well. Everything's got its lane, and we're just kind of doing the thing. It's pretty neat. That's good stuff right there. I'm actually surprised with how much is going on in the mix that the snare hasn't been buried. But the snare seems to cut right through. Like you can pretty much hear it throughout. That's really neat. I wonder how you did that. Anyway. The panning is really impressive. There's so much going on, but like it feels like you're standing next to the conductor and you hear these instruments over here and these instruments over there, and that's really impressive stuff. To keep it all, you know, to keep it all straight like that, that's fucking awesome. man, the chops that was at the end there was fucking cool. Man, that riff was super driving. That drove super hard. That was great. Wow. Huh. This is pretty freaking good. Not gonna lie, I need to re-listen to it more. Yeah, it's really good. It's kind of out of my wheelhouse, so it's like there's not really like much like critiques I could offer, but it's was really cool. You know, we went through. It seemed narrative driven almost. Just really, really good stuff. I liked that quite a bit.
Yeah, he plans a concept album release somewhere next year. I don't know. Just like it's a huge project he's working on right now.
Wow.
It's still a work in progress. There's a lot going on, and he's writing down the whole story, and has like the proofreaders, and he's combining it with the music, and it's gotta be like 15 or 20 tracks in the album or something like that.
A huge giant project. That's awesome.
Yep.
Huh. Okay, well that was Awakening by Frozen Nights featuring SDreamExplorerS.
Fun fact, by the way, like there's a very high note in the middle solo at the very end, and like although I have like 24 frets in my 7-string guitar, that note was still way too high. But apparently, I could play it like playing that note on the neck pickup of the guitar, using it as a fret. So it was like a 26th fret or something like that, and so that's how I recorded that higher
That's
note.
awesome.
Like damn.
I didn't know that would be possible, but that's cool. That's excellent. All right. So, the next one we've got is... we've got Rubber with a song called Haunt. I'm on this song, but I haven't actually listened to the entire song. So I've listened to a bit of it. I skipped around and whatever, but I haven't listened to it all in its entirety. It ended up a lot longer than I thought it was, because I think the stems that he sent me were only like 3 minutes long, and then he had me do the choruses. But all of everything else is, is just those two guys. I just did the chorus. But anyway, this is a really neat sounding song. Yeah, anyway, we'll get into it. Hang on one tiny fraction of a second. It's been about an hour, and I need to go check to see if the kid is still alive and eating mac and cheese and watching videos. I'll be right back. Okay. I just stood at the top of the stairs and was like, "Son, are you still alive?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Cool. Okay." So anyway, this is Haunt by Rubber featuring Doodled and StallionsLaughter. Let's check it out. He capitalized the second S, and I don't know why people do that.
It's supposed to be like StallionsLaughter.
Yeah.
You should capitalize the L.
I think I would be more upset by that. But yeah, it's supposed to just be
You get the
StallionsLaughter.
second S though.
Yes. Yeah.
So I thought normal human beings only have like one S, and he capitalized the second S.
Mm-hmm. The ass. All right. So this is on. This was supposed to be, as far as I understand, a Halloween song, but it got delayed. So anyway, and a random unknown person. True.
Ghost in the attic, in the stars by the moon. Low TV static in these bars full of gloom. Hunker tight, out of sight they will loom. Wonder why this night spells your doom. Thump thump, your heart's pretty heavy. In the dark trying to get your hoof steady. Fun stuff, we're throwing up confetti. On your mark even if you're not ready. Hidden laughter echoes up in Ponyville at night. Pastors blabber on my fellow, something isn't quite right. Pitter patter in the rafters, better scram from the noise. Tatter tatter on the matter, pentagrams, make your choice. Past the pastors with the spy, feeling rather shunned. Casper in the light tonight, my reign of terror has begun. The party souls, target flows, obliterate the young. Whisper dark and rig my rolls to disintegrate your tongues.
There's only a few like brony rappers that I know of, and I think probably MC Arch, Rubber, and Doodled. There's a couple, and I probably say this every time we listen to brony rap music. Well, at least these guys. There's only a few, all of them. That is all of them. But
I mean, I said hollow and dot hollow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The point that I was driving at was that there's only a few of them that seem to maintain like this very aggressive tone. People like Nicky D, and whoever that other guy was, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but Nicky D, he doesn't have like this very aggressive tone. He kind of takes a more wholesome stance on things, and the way he delivers his vocals is quite family friendly almost. He doesn't have this kind of aggressive shit. Anyway. Scooney, yeah.
Carve a pretty smile with an apple full of razor blades. Rotten to the core with a mouth full of mangled fangs. Trying to stay a while, my body's foul. Strange kid, I've got a core pile that I'm saving for a rainy day. Hey there, brain, I'll just put you on my shelf. Let the spirits take the reins. I could never trust myself. Fucking hell, gave you candy, but you're always wanting more. Finding dandy, guess I'll stick a shotgun through the doggy door. Pull a protagonist, dented head out my big hat. I'm adamant, it's adequate. Friendship is witchcraft. Whiplash on a double take, rapping with a muzzle brake, dashing with a shovel raised while laughing like I'm fucking crazy. What a day to be a prisoner, moaning like a poltergeist. I'm feeling kinda gay for choking while my throat is sliced. I watch you from your window while I'm standing by this candy tree, wielding knives akimbo. I'd like some fucking candy, please.
That was awesome. I'd like some fucking candy, please. That was great. Yeah, Wootmaster does pretty good too. I can't remember the name of that EP. The one where he's like standing over an easel, like painting or something. That was really, really good. He did really fucking good work on that one for sure.
I'd like some fucking candy, please.
Ponies with their knives and masks are standing on your lawn. Ghosts and monsters dance and laugh. They haunt.
God, I forgot about Fen. Fen is really good too. Probably one of his best collabs was with L Train. Holy shit, man, he was like really good, fast and intelligible. Really, really good stuff right there.
Lonely lives are sliced in half before the coming dawn. Ghosts and monsters dance and laugh. They haunt. Ponies with their knives and masks are standing on your lawn. Ghosts and monsters dance and laugh. They haunt. Lonely lives are sliced in half before the coming dawn. Ghosts and monsters dance and laugh. They haunt.
If it were me mixing this song, I think the only thing that I would do different on those vocals is that I would probably put the screamed vocals a little bit further behind. J-Free. Yes, J-Free too. There's so many. And I forget all their names because I'm not really into the rap stuff, but yeah.
Where you been, where you going? 103 in the morning. Quick, they show what you suspecting. Skipping rope with your nerve endings. Keep hope or your wherewithal. Count your legions till you see it all. See the legions of the living cow. Make your Ouija look like pinball.
Who the fuck does he sound like? What's his name from, oh my god. Ugly motherfucker. What's his name from Korn? He kind of sounds like that dude. What is it? Oh my god. Jonathan Davis. That's what he sounds like. Like, try, you know, you said you don't know who Jonathan Davis is?
I have no idea what Korn is. Like, I've never heard of Korn.
Oh, Korn is an American like nu metal band. They were really big during this time of like Limp Bizkit and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, see the legions of the living cow.
So imagine that voice right there on like a very bass heavy metal, you know, type of shit. Jonathan Davis, yes, we got it.
Oh, make your Ouija look like pinball. All you saw, all you know is gone. Never know the close of it, it's yet another dawn. Float on through the billabong, those who fed will know some mortal coil set in the soil the dead rose from. The second hands of your second hand clocks have stopped their beckoning, the reckoning and banned all that's not. The lambs are distraught, you damn all you're taught. Banter with the canted lots, they save you a shot. Blood fills your filter up, the shock's not electric. Pain's a 777 till your septum is septic. Confused and epileptic, epidemic in your reticle. The epical epic, but this epic on a pedestal.
God damn, this is fucking these bars, as they say, are really fucking good. Also, he's doing all these different voices, so it sounds like there's this huge giant cast of vocalists. I'm pretty impressed.
Not leaving a mark, fool, it's leaving a scar.
Yes, thanks, Gargod. I appreciate you. Corn is a North American cereal plant that yields large grains or kernels, set in rows and cobs, blah, 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 blah. Yes.
Intestines knotted like the hoops of the crazy straws.
And Jonathan Davis is the front man of the North American cereal plant.
Looped up like your muffaloes, they're gonna seem your hazy moss. Soups up the tableaus, got muffled moans and creaking jaws. It won't be long till you be long with the long gone. So you be long till you be fine and you be long gone. Ripped to pieces to bleed, you rip in peace. It succeeds to succeed, the living steed.
Remember Woods Fuda? Oh, yeah.
Huge
that shit was
cast of
awesome.
vocalists.
Yeah. Oh, that was good stuff, though. That was really good. I liked that quite a bit.
Boots slipping, but the worst decline, thinking there's no hopes left. Who's digging in the dirt to find whatever?
I think my favorite Whoopmaster song, and we're cutting into Rubber's little review here, but my favorite Whoopmaster song is probably the one, the beat has that Rainbow Dash always dresses in style, and it's like over and over again on a loop, and he's just doing all of that stupid ass like brony hype man bullshit where he's like, yeah, I'm 20% cooler. That shit was so good. Very, just the irony like posting was just so fucking good. Wasn't it an ironic cast of not safe for work artists? Yes, it was. It was so good though. Just, yeah, Whoopmaster has some legendary projects. Good stuff for sure. Anyway,
hopes left, Phillies melt, run and fuse their amalgam attacks. SCP-01 mixed with the glog gab galab.
Ponies with their knives and masks are standing on your lawn. Ghosts and monsters dance and laugh. They haunt. Lonely lives are sliced in half before the coming dawn. Ghosts and monsters dance and laugh. They haunt. Ponies with their knives.
also on the instrumental, I probably would have swapped the midis onto a different instrument. So like it's a piano that's going that do 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 whatever. The piano's doing that. I would have swapped that to like some kind of synth or whatever for each different like voice or different passage or whatever, in order to kind of change things up a little bit at the bare minimum. With certain parts like this, where the vocals are basically just, I say basically, they are following exactly along with that piano part. I probably would have dropped the piano part and just let the vocals sit there. But it's not like it's bad or anything. This isn't bad. It's still quite good. This is just, I guess, artistic differences that I would probably make in its place. By the way, the one where he screams at a painting is called My Little Mixtape. Yes, and it was good. It was, My Little Mixtape was really fucking good.
Master standing on your lawn, ghosts and monsters dancing, laugh, they haunt, haunt, haunt. Lonely lives are sliced in half before the coming dawn. Ghosts and monsters dancing, laugh, they haunt, haunt.
The screamed vocals, I'm channeling my inner broken side with this recording here. Oh no. We got more than 5 seconds of silence there at the end. Or maybe yeah. That's okay. But that was neat. That was okay. It's pretty good. I probably this first chorus right here, edgy brony scream vocals, yeah. I probably would have, yes, the Stallion's laughter at the end did intensify for sure. Anyway, I probably would have not repeated this chorus twice in the middle, because the song ended up being over 5 minutes long, and newest song is up on the tubes right now. Should we check it out? Breaking news. We should. Blackened Blue. I want to know. I want to do the thing. Endless Night. Let's check this one out. It's got no views. Okay, so it's garbage. You know, nobody's paying attention to this shit. You know, it's been up for like what, a whole 15 seconds and there's no views on it? Unreal. Breaking news. We got Blackened Blue and Frozen Night. Endless Night. Let's check this one out, eh? Just to throw it in there. No. Hang on. I don't want to fuck that up. I muted the... It gets a like because that's a cyclone blast right there. Yeah. No views equals cringe. Unsubscribe. I know, right? Unsubscribe. Pff, garbage. Reported. JK, LOL.
There's something wrong with the way you think. My heart is fucking breaking. They are surrounding us on the side. This is my life you're taking. All the years we spent together. Cause it's time for nothing. It's time more than ever. I feel the nightmare rising.
Oh wow, another Luna song. How original. True. But hey, Luna songs are such bangers because like Luna's story is so fucking metal that it just works. It's so great. This like super fast palm muted verse here is fucking like super awesome. The vocals go hard already. I think the singing vocals are pretty good. I'm not so sure about these screamed vocals. They seem a little. I can't put my finger quite on it. They're a little bit high, I guess, for my taste. It seems. I'm not so sure. Go ahead.
I feel completely like the opposite. I like screams more than the clean singing in this particular song.
Oh, okay. The singing vocals seem mixed quietly, but JK Luna songs are always my favorite. I knew I liked you for a reason. That's why we're bestest friends in the entire world. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I like more mid to low vocals than I like these kind of like high vocals. These seem less like death vocals or less like screams and more just kind of like fray. This is my first time mixing orchestral sounds into metal. I hope I did a good job. I mean, it sounds pretty good so far. Anyway. I like the screams more than the cleans. Okay, all right, fine. I'm wrong. JK, LOL, I'm never wrong. But yeah. Oh man, I love these clean vocals. They're so good. They're layered and harmonized and they're they're good. I like these cleans. Way better than the screams. They're good. This face doesn't come off as angry. It comes off like, oh my god, I left the fucking oven on. That's what it looks like to me. That was pretty cool. We had like this kind of synth, like keys instrument with the strings and all that shit. That was pretty good. That was pretty neat. What the fuck? Orchestral metalcore about Princess Luna? What a new concept. We've all done it. We have all wrote metal songs about Luna, except for Soul Strings. I don't think Soul Strings has done that. But we all have, you know. I have one. Black and Blue obviously has one. Fucking what Caps Lock from PrinceWhateverer and all that shit. Yeah. This reminds me of Stallion's video, Top 10 Brutal Brony Breakdowns. The thing about that one is, and I understand what you're saying, is that it's got, with the song being about Luna, with the orchestral elements and also the metalcore, so it's like, it's kind of core, but it's also like melodic death metal all at the same time. And so there's a lot of elements coming together. And so it does kind of have a nostalgic, like, old-timey brony feel, like back when the fandom was first starting type of shit, except without the garbage mixed down. Gargod, I said that you don't have a Luna song. Well, your time is coming. You're gonna run out of shit to write about, and you're gonna fucking do a Luna song. Everyone does. That was pretty cool. The strings, especially in there at the end. We ended on the gong. It was pretty cool.
I feel like he really had to sacrifice some elements in order to mix the orchestral stuff.
Yes.
Because like the drums are awful. I don't know. I don't like those drums like at all. Like I like hearing the kick drum and the snare drum, but like the lack of cymbals just kills me. Like removing the cymbals completely in order to add the strings and all the orchestral elements, well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it was pretty. Wait, hold on.
There are like cymbals and like the right cymbal, the crash, the hi-hat and whatever, but like it's either panned too wide, so it's just not punching through the mix like at all. It does not cut through, so like I can barely hear the drum cymbals and other stuff, and without that, like, I don't know, drums are practically unlistenable for me if it lacks some cymbals. You can get rid of the kick drum, you can get rid of the snare drum, or both. If you don't have any cymbals, fuck you and your whole family. Don't ever talk to me. You cannot make good metal if your metal music lacks drum cymbals. That's my point.
I understand. There's a it is a departure from normal Blackened Blue releases, because I did notice that as we got into the orchestra elements, were taking up a lot of the what's it called? A lot of the frequency range that would normally be taken up by other instruments, because especially in this intro, or even the chorus and so on, there was a lot of the ass end was missing. There wasn't as much of the low frequencies coming through that you would normally hear in a Blackened Blue song. And I think that once the orchestral elements came in, those roles were filled, but while they were not present, it seemed to be lacking a lot of that ass, that thick ass. There didn't seem to be as much of that.
Because like in his usual songs, since he's got good drums, he always mixes them on point. Like the mix feels tight, feels complete, and it occupies the whole frequency range, like from the bottom to the top, and like everything feels complete. Like everything is on the right place. But here, something did not work quite right.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I think it's the orchestra elements trying to mix in, and
I assume so, because like
it's the only difference.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, pretty good.
Huge difference. But like he mixed that well, but the way he had to sacrifice some other element, some of his usual elements, that's not quite good in my opinion. Like we have heard like the previous song, Frozen Nights track. He had like the metal drums in his orchestral music. It's not as metal as Blackened Blue does his metal drums, but like it still feels complete. Like the metal drums and metal guitars, like overall the metal guitar like rhythm section in orchestral music, it worked with his mix. Like I can only assume that Frozen Night has more experience with mixing orchestral metal, since like he released a few albums of that stuff, and Black and Blue is clearly new to that territory.
Yeah.
So for the first attempt, and I think it's pretty great. It just has a lot of potential, and damn, I really hate it when like musicians abuse the cymbals, the drum cymbals. I just hate it. I cannot hide it. I know I'm just like extremely exaggerating like right now, but damn, I hate it so much.
I understand. He's I don't know. He's always been kind of straightforward with his cymbal mixing. Yeah, they've always been really straightforward, not too like crazy out there type of stuff. A lot of the focus, well, that seems to be also an American thing. There's a first time for everything. True. There is that seems to be an American thing where all the focus, there actually a lot of focus is on the snare drum. There's some bass drum focus here and there, but for the most part, the snare drum is like the most important part of a drum kit. That's the voice of the kit. And I'm gonna knock over my lights real quick. But it seems to be when you step out of America, you get into more like European metal, then the focus shifts to cymbals that do a lot of heavy lifting, but not in American metal. That doesn't seem to be the case. But anyway, yeah, that was pretty good. So Blackened Blue and Frozen Night, Endless Night. Huh? What are we? Oh, 24. Okay, so now it's okay. Now it's good. But no, all right. So that was Black and Blue and Frozen Night with Endless Night, and that was goody two shoes. Anyway, let us check out this Thrasher song. Yes, Thrasher's always good. We always like to listen to Thrasher.
Writings.
Future Null by Thrasher. Thrasher's always
album opening track, if I recall correctly.
Sweet. When you step out of America, you get into either Mexico or Canada. True. You do get into either Mexico or Canada.
Sometimes you step into the ocean and drown.
Yeah.
It depends on the direction, you know.
Yeah, you could be on the Atlantic Ocean or in the Pacific Ocean, you know, if you...
Either way, you just drown in the water.
Go into the water. Live there. Die there.
Into the water. Live there. Die there.
You know, classic.
What was it? The music for... I'm not going to look it up right now, but in Death Clock, they had their...
Yeah, Metallicalypse.
Yeah.
Damn.
Go into the water. And it was for fish. Anyway, let's check this out. Thrasher, let's go. That is the classic art of Belarusian burp singing. That was a super fucking sexy step down right there. Holy shit. Both of these parts, those passages, like that kind of glitch hop passage and this passage, sounded really good, but I don't think that they mixed together too well, because the like hip hop type of passage was very bottom heavy and was occupying a lot of lower frequencies. But then when we got into this more type of like trance metal passage here, that low end seemed to cut out, and we don't have a lot of those low end frequencies.
That's completely normal for this type of thing, because like hip hop like beats, they are of different nature in here.
Right.
Like you always can easily distinguish when someone is mixing electronic elements with metal music, and you either just layer some like sub bass and like sub kick from the electronic music into your metal drums, so it could sound like, so you won't lose any energy and at the low end frequencies. But like if you're just going for like not the layering and just going from electronic drums to metal drums, the difference will still remain there. It will be audible, but like you can make it sound seamless sometimes, and like make a very smooth transition, but you can't just balance it out perfectly, because like you cannot balance something that is of the opposite nature, you know.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand what you're saying. I don't think that it's that the problem isn't that it dropped out. Well, it is, but it isn't that it dropped out like it wasn't. The transition was like a light switch, that it went from this very bottom heavy to now it's very mid range, and the low end is very relegated to kind of a higher end frequencies. I like the transition, to be honest. You guys just disagree with me just to spite me, okay? So you don't count right now. No, the low end, the transition was good. It's just that I think that you probably should layer it, because it's like night and day. It's like we took two songs and we smashed them together, and it didn't. I don't think that it mixed too well together. I don't think that they fit. You know, it's like a
even
square.
if you listen to something that Clayton does, like StallionsLaughter, like even like early stuff from him, etc. When he mixes like industrial metal type of drums and electronic drums, there still is a difference in the sound and in the frequency range. And
I would expect, I would expect there to be a difference. This difference is widely contrasted. That's kind of my problem, is that it's a huge giant difference. Not that it's just different. It's way different. I guess I don't really know how else to explain that. I do think that there should be some kind of layering to more or less fill those frequency ranges that we were hearing with something, you know.
I feel like otherwise the mid range with the guitars and stuff, it will just drown.
It might, yeah. You'd have to play with it, around with it for sure. And I guess the safe bet would probably be to do it just like this. But I probably would experiment it and try to come up with some kind of layering that doesn't, you know, muddy up the mid range, but also occupy that space, because right now it just feels like there's something missing now.
In that hip hop part, the focus was on the button and like the bass design and the beat itself, like that click or clap or whatever that sound was, the kick drum and the bass and the sub bass. The focus was on that, and he wanted to show this particular part. And with the guitar riffs and the solo guitar layered over it, he wanted to showcase that particular part. So that's why there are mids shining through. Because like if you layer the electronic drums on top of that like mid heavy guitar part, it won't be balanced at all, because like you will have to focus on two things and you will have to sacrifice at least something in order to balance it all out. So, like you can't win both.
I think it's possible that you might be able to that it's possible probably to achieve. Maybe you have to sacrifice just a little bit of clarity to get through it, but I think that would, I don't know, that might be all right. But then again, I'm not Thrasher, you know. I think the transition from metal to hip hop was a bit jarring. That's true. But the transition from low hip hop to atmospheric metal tremolo is very nice. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I think that it's good. I think it's a pretty neat little melding of things. But you know, yeah.
You would probably end up with like having 50% of impact of the mid-range and 50% impact of the low end. Like no 100% like result. Like just half-ass in this and half-ass in that.
Okay. Alrighty. Pretty goddamn good though. It's a pretty goddamn good track, I'll tell you what. That was really fucking good. Blast beat equals light. True. I do like how we had that kind of trance-like atmospheric bullshit going on, but then we went straight into the fucking blast beats, and then we went back to that, and there's just the contrast between those two things was good. Really made that work. So that was Future Null by Thrasher. Good shit. Thrasher is always a welcome addition to the stream. I always really like Thrasher releases. They're always really good, even if I have my nitpicks. So, J-Doggon's submission, we've got Romanticist, Skin and Bones.
Romantist.
What did I say? Romanticist? Romantist. My bad.
Romantist.
Romantist.
No,
Romantic.
I would say Romantist or something like that.
I think
'Cause, like, that's how you would pronounce that in Russian, because like the stress is on a different syllable, so it's like a little bit different.
I think romantist. Yeah, romantist. That's what it looks like. Romantist. Yeah. Okay. Skin and Bones.
English
from
is so
Romantist.
weird.
You said it's weird?
English is weird.
Oh, true. English is weird. All right. Warning, flashing lights. Ooh, I like flashing lights. Roman incest. Yes.
Seizure warning.
Oh, God. That's loud. Okay. Hang on. That's pretty cool. Those clean vocals that are very, that are hard panned, and yeah, that's neat. Those vocals right there. This is what I prefer here. This mortified. That I'm not too keen on. But this kind of like lower mid-range scream is good. Good. Pig squeals and that's good shit right there. I'm gonna change it to Spanish. Spanish is incredibly fucking frustrating sometimes. Yeah, then I can better listen to Slawter. Oh yeah, that's that is a yeah. Spanish can be fucking frustrating because like there's a couple of words that seem to just occupy so many different uses depending on context. It's not like English where you'll have one word that might have like 2 or 3 different definitions. Every single Spanish word has like 40 different meanings, and they all depends on like how you say it, when you say it, where you are in the world when you say it, and it's really fucking annoying. As a Portuguese speaker, if you speak Portuguese, you're only a hop, skip, and a jump away from speaking Spanish. But anyway. Why is everyone talking about languages? We were trying to figure out how the fuck to say this. Romantist or romantist or something.
I fucking lost my mind.
Oh yes, we had the. That's good. Yeah. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm proud of these guys. This was like a love child between like classic Carnifex and Acacia Strain. Maybe a little Amur in there or something like that. Pretty good shit. I liked that
like
quite a bit.
5-minute long breakdown to me. I don't know.
Yeah. That was kind of typical of like Carnifex and because Carnifex is more like old school death metal, but with some like modern elements. And then you've got Acacia Strain, which is like the purest form of hardcore. And a really common thing that they would do is they'd have their verse, chorus, but then they would have like a 1.5 2-minute long down tempo breakdown that would just get slower and slower and slower until it just ended. So yeah, I grew up on shit like that. This was pretty good right here. I liked that quite a bit. Good song. Anyway, so that was Romantist or Romantist or Romantist or Romantist.
I mean like Romantist.
Romantist.
Yes. Because in Russian the stress would be on the last syllable.
Okay. Romantist. All right. Skin and Bone. Lorna Shore. Yes. Lorna Shore is another one that does that. Really, really, really long breakdowns for their outros. But they're good. Anywho, Most Likely Forever. Last Chance. Let's check that one. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Romantista. Most Likely Forever, a Newfoundland band. First release from the highly anticipated follow-up to Most Likely Forever's first album, S3V3N. Maybe that says 7. Last Chance is a demolishing, ground-pounding endeavor that demonstrates what is to be expected from their new record. Turn it up loud. Okay. Ramen tits. All right. Let's check it. So what do we think lyrically so far of the musical content here?
I don't care about the lyrics. It just musically it sounds like that Violation band from Sweden, I guess. Their album from 1998, if I recall correctly. Maybe not from Sweden, maybe from France. I'm not entirely sure, but like this is what it sounds like. The riffage, the melodic lines, and even the sound design, like the way it's mixed, the way the guitar sounds, and like the way how this mixing sounds, like the tightness of it. It really reminds me of that Swedish melodic death metal band.
I like it quite a bit, the mixing, because it's like it's very bottom heavy and the guitars are very scooped. It's just it's right up my alley for sure.
The mind is a sticker for painting a picture. It isn't real, but it knows where you're weak. It isn't real, but it plays on repeat. Beware the beast, resembling peace. Keep breathing, shut down feelings. Writing a note to find some hope. Help is just around the next bend. Or the one after that. It's hard to lay low in a
Okay. These lyrics are a little cringe, but it's not it's always around the next bend or the next one. Okay. These are they're also
underwhelming so far.
They're also kind of like delivered a little goofy. I don't know, the rhythm on the syllabic rhythm of the lyrics delivery seems just a little goofy for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I expected better from Black and Blue.
It looks like a Black and Blue music video. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, like the dude looks like Black and Blue, you know, like bald and bearded.
Oh yeah. Does Black and Blue have a big long beard like this? I thought he had a short beard like
I haven't seen him in a while, you know. maybe now he has a long beard. I don't know.
He said, "I can understand the lyrics 0 out of 10." All right.
I'm disconnected, I'm thinking too much. Just turn it off, just let it talk. Just heavy beats in my head, I can do the rest. Churning stomach, spinning thoughts.
Now the instrumental.
Wait. It says wait on screen.
No.
Perfect timing, you know.
He says, "I'm not bald anymore." I thought.
Oh.
I thought
That's
Black
awesome.
and Blue had long hair. I thought his shit was like.
He just shaved it off.
Okay,
Some
well
time
he's not.
ago.
He's
and
not
now
bald
he's just
anymore.
growing it all back, I guess.
Cool, good. But yeah, that's my beard right now, basically. Oh, okay.
Told
So
ya.
this is Black and Blue. That is the Black and Blue before he grew his hair back out. The vocals, I think the vocals are a little underwhelming. But you know what? They're not so bad. Oh, God, my fucking light keeps getting in the way. But anyway, they remind me a lot of like Devil Driver. That's the kind of vibe I get.
I don't know. Devil Driver has a much more impactful delivery. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's
I
his
think
name? Like Des Fafara, I think. That's his name.
I don't know his name. I'm not like a huge giant Devil Driver fan. I just know that they wrote the world's greatest metal intro of any song ever.
I only listened to like four first albums, like up to 2009 album, Pray for Villains. The rest,
They have a song called I want to say what is it called? End of the Line.
Oh yes, that one. It was just
That is probably
fucking impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably one of the greatest metal songs of all time. Like one of my
favorite
favorites
album
for
from
sure.
them.
Dez used to be in Cold Chamber as well. No shit.
Yeah, he started Devil Driver after leaving Cold Chamber. I think.
I had no idea. Because if I remember correctly, Cold Chamber's like kind of chill, isn't it?
Well, it's slightly chiller than Devil Driver.
Yeah, I mean, well, when I say chill, I mean like it was maybe, you know, a Breaking Benjamin type band, not like fucking Devil Driver, like at all. So yeah, the vocals remind me a lot of Devil Driver, but it seems to, I feel like they could be mixed better in whatever. You're talking about Ruptured and Petulance by Carcass, right? I've never heard that song. Have I heard that song? I don't recognize
Why
the
are you
name.
asking me?
I don't know. Okay, anyway.
Waiting for a tragic twist to follow like lemmings off a cliff. It's not real, but there it is, scaring me stiff.
Coal Chamber is closer to Korn than Breaking Benjamin. I gotcha. I feel like he could have cut the footage right here, because while the instrumental is playing and he's waiting for the next he's waiting for the next vocals. He's like, nose itches. He's like, yep, I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah. Oh, I got a notification on Twitter. Let me check that real quick. He probably could have cut the video here. But okay. This instrumental is very strong, though. It sounds really, really good. That tremolo palm mute was pretty sick. Are we going to get some harmony or whatever, or maybe some gang shouts? Because there's 3 of him on screen now. Nope, there's just 3 of him on screen for no reason. Sweet. Yes, it's the stare emoji.
When will this end again? Do this again. 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 I'm risen. I feel no relief. I get no reprieve. God help me. This is my last chance. This is my last chance. Now it's time to close my eyes.
Wait, Newfoundland. This is that's like the same region as I want to say Fake Smile Revolution, and Fake Smile Revolution's vocals sound a lot like this as well. I wonder if that's just kind of like a regional like style of vocals. I'm pretty sure I've pulled them up before. Fake Smile Revolution, and it's actually kind of crazy how similar it is. He does a lot of fucking... No, that's not what I wanted. But he does a lot of like tutorials and shit like that on YouTube, so it's usually kind of hard to find his songs. But I guess I can just Google. My God, I hate Christmas. Christmas is so dumb. Holy fucking dog shit, that's loud as hell. Yeah, and so they sound very similar, and I as far as I understand, they're from Newfoundland. Like they're both from the same region. So I wonder if it is a regional style, kind of like, you know, American metal vocals pretty much sound, you know, that have a particular sound, and like Swedish and Finnish vocals have a particular sound, and so on and so forth. Wrong tab.
and just went away.
Did he? I wasn't even paying attention. I was watching chat. He just walked off.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man. That was okay. That was okay. I think that that it was pretty good. I wonder if this is the guy Trev Sturge. Wonder if this is like a solo project, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see what you got, Mr. Sturge.
Okay. I posted it in stream text, and you can check it like 1 minute and a half or like 2 minutes at best. It's like a very long song. It's 6 minutes long, so.
You said it 1 minute.
No. Like the first minute and a half. Like,
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Like.
Okay, bye. Magic Pink Horse is leaving, so bye. That really just came out of nowhere. That really took me by surprise, but that's a pretty good riffage right there. It sounds, you're saying this sounds just like that one, or not just like, but that this sounds similar to the one.
It reminded me of it.
Oh.
Just
Magic Pink Horse said he wasn't leaving. He said that he was saying that as a quote for the guy in the music video.
Okay.
But yeah, I would get the same
The vocals
vibes.
are different though. Like,
Yeah.
just like go ahead like for like 30 more seconds and like for the verse. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I like these vocals a lot better. The lower end, the growls, the gutturals, that kind of thing. It's just, that tickles my pickle, as they say. Yeah, that's good stuff. The horse agrees.
Yep.
The horse agrees. Let's find out. Let's see what the horse thinks. It's me. I'm the horse. Hippo PR?
Yeah, that's a cool song.
Okay.
From the
All right,
rest of the album.
Let's check it out. This horse agrees, or the horse agrees.
Hippopotamus
Oh yes, I recognize these guys now.
is on the run. Let's go for a dip and get the fun begun. Hippopotamuses terrorize towns. We're gonna turn the throne right upside down.
Not quite the largest mammals on land or sea, but we top every list of fatalities. Take a mud bath, protect us from the sun, and we'll go for a swim and kill some crocs for fun.
I don't know what to call this. I've always called this like beach rock because it reminds me of like, it reminds me of the Beach Boys, or I think is the name of the band, from like, I want to say that a long time ago, whatever the fuck time that the Beach Boys were from, but that's what it reminds me of. I also super appreciate the drummer using a traditional grip. You don't see that very often. Most people play matched, and so I appreciate the traditional grip back there, buddy.
We were 24/7 under the radar to bring the video.
Surf rock, yeah. I guess that would be what most people would call it, surf rock. I've heard surf rock before.
Anytime you've seen a hippopotamus get mean, well, we're always the first one on the scene. We're working overtime, ordering tonight, make everything alright. 'Cause if you got a problem, then you know just who to call.
We're like Jan and Dean, yeah. This is a genuinely good time. It's so much fun. The equine acknowledges.
If you seen your boat get capsized or been chased around in your car, you know just who to call. That darn old Hippo PR. Hippopotamus on a murdering spree, but we're pussies to pay. They're just PRB.
I love this guitar tone on this scratch here. It sounds like it's kind of like clean, but also a little crunchy at the same time. Maybe just like overdriven through like a small amp or something. It sounds so good.
Hippopotamus is out of control. We're gonna grab some guitars and rock and roll. We have several offices set up in the wild, all the way in Colombia and in the Nile. Gotta get a photograph for your ID and hippo fingerprints for your hip.
I want to know what it is that it's hanging from the bottom of his cymbal. I've never seen that before. I wonder if it's some kind of mute.
No idea.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
I cannot see it really well on screen.
Oh, I got you. I don't know how to make it bigger for you, but he says Equus ferus caballus, being in a state of opinion accommodation.
Are the hippos in charge of Hippo HR? Gotta keep your cubicles squeaky and neat, and gotta clean out the fridge at the end of the week. They'll call you in to work on every weekend, just 'cause a few hippos went off the deep end. That's just their lives at Hippo PR. Gotta make hippos look like superstars.
These guys are so much fun, and the drummer is like back there. He's just not into it. It looks like he like smiles and gets into it for a second, but then through certain passages like these, for some reason, he just doesn't look like he's having a good time.
I don't know how many people get killed by hippos every year.
Yeah, a lot. Hippos are mega deadly. Like really, if you fell into shark infested waters, you'd be more likely to make it out than with hippos, because hippos would just straight up fucking eat you. They only have 25 subscribers. That's unreal. That was like a genuinely good time. That was a lot of fun. Huh. Okay, so that was Equus ferus caballus, being in a state of opinion accommodation, with a song called Hippopotamus Public Relations. And so that was a good time. I liked that a lot.
good question. How long do you plan to stream?
I don't know.
One
We're
hour or less. I don't know.
and we're about 2 hours right now. Should we do a? We've done a Gargod submission and a J Doggone submission. So Jesus Christ, there's a lot of these 2021 songs. But we did,
The
you
random.
know. Yeah, let's throw a random in there, eh? Random number generator.
Okay, so 16 to 140.
Whoop. 57.
57.
Is that Princess Whatever?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's Prince Whatever.
It is Princess Whatever. Let's check it out.
Drooling over
Princess
houses
what
is great.
the fuck
But if you want to
ever.
go next level, check out the Dream Mortgages on Zillow Home Loans.
Solidarity map. Is this an animation?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, it is apparently.
So it's not a song?
It is a song. Like,
Oh, but it has an animation with it. OMG! With over 100 Phantom animators. Fuck yeah, dude. You know what? I'm glad that my stream is covering this video so we could get it a few more views, because look at this. It only has 700,000. This guy needs a boost from me, for sure. Princess what the fuck? Yeah. I can't believe I haven't seen this before. Yes, this poor PrinceWhateverer is a struggling small artist, but I'm here to boost his numbers.
I never imagined what we started could mean so much to me. It might be true, we've passed the gold.
There's so many memes in here that I recognize. Oh, I didn't go back far enough. Here we've got not this. This is cool and all. Let's see here. We've got, you know, the Fluffle thingamajig. We got Paper Bag Pony over here. Fucking what was that called?
Rainbow Dash presents.
Rainbow Dash Presents. That was a good time too. Oh man, that brings me back.
Well, let them say what they want. I'll politely disagree, 'cause it doesn't mean much if you're where you wanna be.
Alex is so fucking awesome. I really like his shit too.
So scream if you're out there. Ethics just ain't fair. Alone in a nightmare. We're not going anywhere. So tell me it's over. That all things up to end. I think we'll live forever. 'Cause we're in this together. Tell me where do we go from here?
This is so fucking cool.
Do we just burn up or disappear? Will you still be there to next to me? What you want?
Hang on. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking garbage ass clipping right here. Unreal, unlistenable garbage, unsubscribed, reported.
What you were back in 2013. Will they remember you when you're dead and gone? Let them ask you where you were. Show them you've been here all along. Will you remember me when it's been so long? Will we fade to distant memories? Will I see you at the con? came from.
Stand up for the Brony national anthem.
Familiar faces one by one. Seems every pony's moving on. Every step I take feels like someone gets left behind.
I liked that one a lot. That was cool. I like them when they look like horses.
One gets left behind.
Not this weird, like, half horse, half cat nonsense on the show.
But it's their choice and that's okay. We'll keep that fire burning bright. So tell me it's over. That all things have to end. I think we'll live forever. 'Cause we're in this together. Tell me where do we go from here? Do we just burn up and disappear? Will you still be there next to me? Like you were back in 2013.
Now, on a day like today, I can honestly say I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for the friendships I've made with all of
Real horses are cringe as fuck. You're fucking cringe as fuck! Get the fuck out of my chat! JK, LOL, I love you.
one of you taught me something about friendship. And for that, I will...
Yeah, 50% cat, 50% pony, 100% anime. Yeah, My Little Pony is my favorite anime.
always be grateful. Today, I consider...
You forgot I can do that?
I did.
myself the
shit.
luckiest pony in Equestria. Thank you, friends. Thank you, every pony.
Oh my god, what's his name?
J-
D something.
DJ Thed.
Yes, something like that.
Head. Whatever.
His fucking Blender pony models are like actually legit as fuck. Like super crazy. DJ Thed, yeah. The song is pretty legit too. I don't know if I've mentioned that. It's actually pretty good. I think it's not like my normal complaints that I have with a PrinceWhateverer song, where it seems very very radio play, very safe and that kind of thing. This seems to step out a little bit, but it's also huge and yeah, it's good. It's really good. Oh, it's not as long as I thought. It's huge. Okay, well, yeah, we've got a lot of credits to get through because there's a lot of animators in there. Fucking awesome. Yeah, that was pretty neat. It's a pretty cool song. Absolutely, definitely worth the watch. That was a lot. It was really, really fucking cool. I liked that quite a bit. Cool shit. Cool shit. Yeah, I liked that. Anyway, so that was Solidarity Map. Absolutely worth it. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say about that one. But I think we're good here. I think we are good here. I don't have anywhere to be But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Anyway, we got down to Skin and Bone. No, we've got to Hippo PR.
PrinceWhateverer song.
So again, yeah, are we doing Ponies at Dawn next week?
If none of them will end up on YouTube by next Thursday, we can do them.
Okay. Well, alrighty then. We will see you guys on the next one. I think we're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and leave it there, and we'll come back and we'll see what we can do with the rest of these, 2021 submissions, and see if we can get through them. This was a good time. So, yeah. So next Thursday, we had to put it off this Thursday for some, busybody work and stuff like that. But that's okay. I don't know if Thursday is better than Friday. I'm free every Friday.
We can probably move it to Friday, or we can still do it on Thursdays and having Fridays for the emergency cases,
Yeah.
like that.
I gotcha.
If something won't work on Thursday, we'll just move it to Friday. But if Thursday is okay for both of us, we just keep going on Thursdays, I guess.
Cool. Sounds good to me. So we appreciate y'all joining us. That was a lot of fun, and we love you.
I kind of hope that I did not ban Gargot for good, because YouTube says I timed out him for 300 seconds, 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes again, because I clicked once and it didn't work, and then I clicked second time and I got 2 notifications about him being timed out. Yeah, so what the fuck is I'm not gonna read that username, Yeah, I figured you're Gargot, but I don't I'm not sure if it will expire this stream and you'll be able to talk as Gargot in the chat again. It should work. It's a temporary thing. I did not ban you. It just timed out for 300 seconds. And,
is that the minimum amount of time that?
Yeah, it sets it probably sets by YouTube automatically. I did not choose the amount of time for that. It just says 300 seconds.
Oh, it says, yeah, you just click put user in timeout, and then it comes back. Yeah, and then you come back in 5 minutes.
Hopefully he comes back. It's been well, he'll probably be able to chat as Gargot again in 5 more minutes if those were doubled, because 5 minutes plus 5 minutes, that's 10 minutes. If it counts as one timeout, 5 minutes, he should be good right about now or something like that.
You can't I guess you can't untime out people?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's very poor moderation tools for streaming, I guess.
Well, that's okay.
Apparently, all messages by Gargot were deleted from the chat.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. That's rough. That's rough. I did not expect it to be that harsh. Damn.
Well, it was totally worth it. He said that horses are cringe, so he absolutely deserved the ban.
Justice has happened.
Right. What do you want for dinner?
Justice.
Anyway, we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.